Welcome to I Am the Light. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. My bad, my bad. There we go. How y'all doing? I feel like I'm running. running. Woo, child. I feel like I can't even breathe. I've been running so fast. How y'all doing? Let me get the chat going. Woo, child. I feel like I have just rushed my little booty out. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on 2 seconds. Okay. All right, my bad. Welcome to I Am the Light. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. Yo, I feel like I'm out of breath. I literally just ran up the stairs, ran down the stairs, ran back up the stairs. And I was like, oh my God, it's 12:30. Oh, okay. So I got the chat on. I got some channel messages. As you can see, we have another pre-titled message for today. So, now that I'm trying to catch my breath, y'all, let's get into it. Let's start with prayer, then I'll talk about the channel messages. The channel messages are not going to be as long as yesterday's. And then we're going to get into this reading, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. Clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. What is it that we need to know by way of Holy Spirit? So shall it be. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Ashe. All right, y'all. So, remember I said sometimes they had me do these pre-reads? They're not for me, but it is a being something for the collective. Somebody is sorry, honey. Real sorry. So sorry that I seen a picture of Neo in my third eye. And so when I seen this picture of Neo in my third eye, it was like, what's going on here? So what was going on was Spirit was showing me him for a reason, because Neo had this song that he had came out with called Apology. Okay, and if you know anything about the singer Neo, he is a Libra. So somebody could be dealing with a Libra or somebody who has a Libra placements, right? And so the song that I'm channeled was Apology by Neo, as well as What Have I Done? He has 2 songs. What Have I Done and Apology. So that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to read y'all just a little bit of the song by Neo, Apology. Oh, and then I have a third song. It's Too Late to Apologize. What's up, Key BB? Like Neo from the singer Neo. I'm talking about the singer Neo. So, the other song was by Timberland. It's Too Late to Apologize, featuring, I believe it's featuring One Republic. And y'all know the song when you hear it. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Y'all know the song. I didn't know it was by Timberland. I've heard the song, but I didn't know he produced the song. So that being said, let's see here. Let's talk about the song by Neo, Apology, right? Apology, and y'all can look up the song by Timberland, but one of the things I wanted to talk about was this song by Neo, and the reason why I wanted to talk about that song in particular is because the lyric says, he's basically talking, in this song, he's talking to all the girls who ever loved him before, okay? And he was talking about how he had broken many a heart, right? And he knew how to keep it quiet, how to hide, how not to never get caught. And it finally got to a point where all his lies had kind of caught up with him. He had left a trail of broken hearts in the song Apology. So he was saying, if my mama knew the things I did, she wouldn't like it. She taught me better, and I know way better. I just didn't care, running around doing whatever with 3 of their best friends. So even in this song, he's talking about he even slept with one girl's 3 of her bestest, closest friends. He had slept with them all, and he knew all of them and did not care, and he didn't give a damn. He literally says, "Man, I ain't give a damn, not even a damn." A lot of women I had to deal with. A lot of women had to deal with a boy that was supposed to be a man. Okay, so to the ones I'm hurt, I'm becoming who I am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So y'all look up the lyrics for "I'm Sorry" by Neo. Now, on the other song, I just told y'all, "What Have I Done?" Hold on, let me tell y'all about that. By Neo. I'm going to just read a little bit of lyrics. We're not going to go all into it. He talks about how when he sits back and he thinks about all the wrong he has done, he turns days into nights and nights back into days. He sits there alone. There is blood on my hands. I am the guilty party. It ain't no secret. I am the one. I am responsible for this. Just as sure as the moon shines, because I am the sun. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Selfishly, I catered to my own desires, never once thinking that breaking the rules just because I wanted to could possibly hurt you. My only concern was me. And now look at you. Look at my foolishness has turned you into what my foolishness has turned you into. In the end, you are, he said he turned this good person into a monster. But at first, a goddess was what he had when the relationship first began. I don't know what's wrong with some of y'all. Go find something else to do. So anyway, he's basically talking about how he had a good woman who he considered a goddess, and then he turned her into a monster. Now, these songs are not supposed to be man-bashing songs. These are just channel messages. Flip it, switch it, how it goes. If you are a man and a woman cheated on you, then switch it around. But he just goes on, he talks about how love is a privilege. It's not a game. And now he felt like he was to blame because he took it lightly. Now, he said, it's hard to be in love knowing that you're killing that person. And all you wanted was to love me. How did I end up the lonely one? In the end, he turned this goddess into a monster. Now, that's the channel messages. We're going to move on into the tarot. We're going to start with the Lasante Morte tarot deck. Then we're going to go into the Romeo and Juliet oracle as well as the Radiant of the Sun oracle. Okay? So that being said, let's get going. Y'all give me 2 seconds. Lakeisha, pay attention to the red flags. Your comment is the last one. If somebody is sitting up here, oh, and by the way, some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who has a Pisces placement. Timberland is a Pisces placement. Birthday was March 10th. So either you or them or somebody has a Pisces placement. Libra was the other placement for Neo is a Libra. But yeah, Lakeisha, if you think somebody you better listen to those red flags, especially if he's already giving you signs that he might play for the other team on occasion. Girl, roll with it. Let me tell you something. And I'm going to just go on and tell it. I sometimes this person I knew once was giving me signs. And I kind of overlooked the signs with that. Because this person was hyper masculine. So I really wasn't paying attention that he was telling me who he was without telling me who he was. Like, for instance, there's a guy who is well known in prison. They did a whole documentary on this man. He had raped almost 150 some men. This man had went to prison early as a teenager, and he is known, I kid you not, y'all could Google it, you could put it in YouTube. He was known as the booty warrior because he had raped so many men. So he had went in to prison as you seen that? Yeah, so this man had raped all these men. He had raped prison guards, other prisoners, and he would get you know how men sometimes sag their pants? He used to think that was a turn on. You was like, oh man, the way a man would look at a woman in lingerie, that's how he would see these men when they sag their pants. Like, that stuff turned him on. And he would just get so excited about that. What's up, Latricia? So, no offense. But I remember somebody watching it. And I'm like, why are we watching it? And I couldn't catch on. I didn't catch on. Then, the reason why I'm saying I know I didn't catch on, but then there was another incident where they was playing this song. It was this thing, like, it was like this little song that they had seen on Facebook. And I thought that it was crazy, this particular song that this man was listening to. So he's sitting in my face listening to a song that says, fill in the blanks, y'all. T on top, D on the bottom. As long as I tell you, it shouldn't be a problem. And at first I thought, okay, haha, we looking at it. I'm thinking that was the end of it. But no, he kept looking at it. And I kept saying, why you keep listening to this? Was not catching on that might have been his thing. He like a little T on the top, and he wasn't problem. He ain't no problem with the D on the bottom. As long as they told him, it wasn't gonna be no problem. He was cool with it. And I just wasn't catching on that that's how he rolled. So I wasn't catching on. So I'm telling you, Lakeisha, you better pay attention to whatever little flags your intuition is saying. Okay? Because 9 times out of 10, baby, your spirit team is trying to tell you something ain't right. Something ain't right. What's up, Charlie? Girl, I need you to get these fried people up out of here, honey, because I done had a few of them. That is so crazy. But yeah, pay attention to that. He even talked one time, got into it with a man and threatened to, like, beat him up and assault this man, like sexually assault him. And I'm like, why would you say something like that, child? Why would you say something like that? I was just saying it because I was trying to scare him. No. That he wasn't just saying it because he wanted to scare him. He was saying it because that's what he like. He like it like that. And it was going right over my damn head. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, Lakeisha. Just pay attention, baby. Just pay attention to the signs. Sometimes people are telling you who they are in your face without telling you who they are. And another thing they'll do is project. So, like, they might act like they got a problem with gay people, but a hit dog will holler. Sometimes people will act like they so mad at somebody being in the LGBTQ. Normally, that stuff don't bother people. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you like that. So what? But if somebody acts very defensive about it, it's probably because they are ashamed because that's something that they like, or they are a part of their community, but they're not ready to come out yet. So just pay attention to this. Okay, and I'm not just telling you for just you, Lakeisha. This is for anybody, because we do get this a lot on my channel that people are hiding being on the DL, and so I'm just telling not just you, but anybody. These are signs, and it will be so subtle and so small, and you might not see it because if your person acts very hyper masculine, it will go over your head. But hyper masculinity is also a sign that somebody might be trying to cover something up. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. What is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? We're starting off with the 10 of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. The 7 of Wands in reverse. Now, what's crazy is I did pre-pull some cards. And that's how I was able to come up with this title, because Spirit told me to pull the cards, and basically somebody was feeling so guilty, so bad that they wanted to come back to somebody in the collective. Like, they was really feeling like they had struck the match, burned all this stuff up. They was impulsive. They hated it. They hated what they had done, and they really felt like they owed you an apology. So let's get into this, because that pre-pulled message will probably somehow resonate with the one I'm about to do now. Okay, so 10 of Cups is in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So somebody did not feel like they were in a happy home. And so because they did not feel like they was in a happy home, or that this was their wish fulfillment, they would often lie and talk crazy. So somebody was mean. Unnecessarily mean, because they did not see this person that they were with as their happily ever after. So if you feel like something is not your happily ever after, it doesn't mean that you got to be rude, but this person did. This person felt like it was cool for them to talk out the side of their neck, that they could talk to you like trash, because a Queen of Swords in reverse can be very sarcastic. She could be a bit of a bitch. And here it is that they would talk nasty on top of she's a liar. When she's in reverse, she lies about any and everything. So here it is, somebody has decided that they can talk to you sideways. They can lie to your face because they didn't see you as happily ever after. But now somebody's feeling regret for doing all of that and seeing you that way. And I know they feel regret because why are they feeling defeated? 7 of Wands is in reverse. So now they feel regret for treating you like they didn't love you, like you wasn't their person they wanted to have their 10 cups with, like you're not the person I want to build a family with. Now they're regretting some of the things they said to you, or even some of the things that they have done to you. Now, with the 5 of Swords in reverse, this is them saying, okay, I want to come back and I want to apologize. I did say Apology by Neo was one of the channel songs that I got, but in rebuttal to that, I did hear the song It's Too Late to Apologize is coming from you, collective. So this person does want to come in. They feel like maybe they treated you wrong. They went overboard. With the 5 of Swords in reverse, can I come back? I want to apologize. And not only do I want to apologize, I would really, really appreciate it if you and I could have a brand new start. Can we start over? Now, what is crazy, y'all, as I was like meditating on this, I want y'all to think about something, because Spirit kept bringing this to my mind, that we have all made mistakes. We have all said and done things that we have been ashamed of. We have all said and done things that have hurt us. Or hurt other people. There are times where we are sincerely sorry. We have either, you know how sometimes people can say something and you can speak without thinking, and then you realize like how shocking something you said, or maybe something you did. And if you are a person, once you take a step back and you realize how bad you hurt somebody, we have all been there, and we have like been like, dang, I am truly, truly sorry. And that is the feeling that I was getting when I was channeling in this person's energy. Is like they are deeply in regret for how they talked to you, if they were emotionally, verbally, or mentally abusive, as well as if they lied to you, if they gaslit you. This person was like really sorry. And they were wanting to come back, give you a very, very sincere apology for how they did you. You know what I'm saying? And they were wanting to ask you, could you please forgive me, and could we please start over? Now, if y'all paid attention to the title of the reading, this person feels like they got blood on their hands. So they know whatever they did it unprovoked. They did it without care, and you did not deserve that. But you know, sometimes guilt don't kick in until the great divine gets involved, and then that's when people will sometimes feel bad about what. Like, you know how sometimes when people do stuff in the heat of the moment, but then when you take a step back or somebody calls them on their shit, like, how could you have done them like that? Then that's when they take a step back and be like, oh snap, I look really bad for how I treated this person. Okay, so let's talk about it. 10 of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit. Thank you. 10 of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Empress upright, the Strength in the upright, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants to birth something new with you. They want to move in a whole new direction. Now, because it's in reverse, I know that like what they want to birth is we need to just go on and just change things up. Okay, I want to bring things under control, and I want to grow with you. I want to birth money-making opportunities as the Empress. Somebody wants to, they want to get control over things because you apparently grow wealth. And in the pre-reading I did, you had a lot of wealth. Somebody was going from rags to riches. It literally had the Page of Pentacles, and then it jumped from the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody, and this person did not know that. So like, I remember those cards. It was like the Moon, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody did not see a level up. And you are a person who is now sitting in the Empress position and is birthing brand new financial opportunities. So they're looking at you because, you know, when you're in that feminine energy, you're birthing things. So, you know what I'm saying? And men can be in the Empress position because it's talking about birthing money. We're not talking about actual birth here. So somebody is like, you know what? I'm sorry. I want to change directions. You know, I know you and I were moving in one way, and now I want to move in a new way with this Ace of Wands in reverse. I want to get control over this situation so we can birth things together. So that's where they are now. So they want to birth something new with you. They want to bring stuff back under control after things have kind of went left. Now let's talk about this Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh my God, Lakeisha. He tried to kill you. Girl, you making this title sound. I was wondering why Spirit was like, title to put somebody got blood on their hands. And you talking about somebody literally tried to kill you. Good night. The stuff I be channeling. I'm sorry. Ooh, I feel bad. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Because I was not expecting you to say that. Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody is so sorry for all the times they lied to you. Three of Swords is in reverse. If they had you in third-party situations, and they did, somebody had a lot of options. They had, there's the Seven of Cups. Somebody had so many people that they were talking to, and they were doing, remember the Queen of Swords, I said not only was they were talking to you sideways, and they were lying to your face, and did it effortlessly, because they didn't see you as their happily ever after. They didn't want a family with you, so they didn't care that much. So here it is with the Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody had no problem at first lying to you, but now they want to heal the situation. They want to come out of third-party situations and let go of other options. They know they did you wrong. And here it is. Here it is. This person left you out in the cold. Any type of financial opportunities you had, this person would try to ruin them. They did. They would come in. Not only was they cheating on you, this person was trying to stop any money growth you had. So like if you had a job, they was trying to get you fired from your job. They might purposely try to make you late. Or if they knew you was trying to start something, they would self-sabotage whatever projects you were trying to start. Somebody purposely would leave you out in the cold, not just with your financial matters, but they was leaving you out in the cold because they was cheating behind your back. But now they feel like it's time for them to turn over a new leaf and stop with the pain. They really sincerely want to come in, apologize, and heal with the Three of Swords in reverse. Now, this person is now feeling defeated, which is crazy. But now they do. At first, they wasn't feeling bad, but something has happened. Now, someone feels bad with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So, let's talk about why they feel bad. Do y'all mind hitting the like button for me? If you double tap your screen, if you're on a cell phone, it'll like the video. And if you're not, whatever device you're on, just please like the video, please, and thank you. All right, let's talk about this Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse is being clarified by the Judgment in reverse. Oh my God. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Hangman upright. Somebody is now looking at things. Remember I said they needed to look at stuff from a different perspective. They feel defeated now. Well, the reason why somebody's feeling defeated is because now they're in the Hangman. When you're in the Hangman, that means like you're trying to take a break. And you're trying to look at stuff from a different point of view. Maybe this person at first was not looking at things from your point of view. They were just looking at things from their point of view. So now it's like they're in that Hangman suspension energy, and they're really trying to look at things differently. And when they look at things differently, now they're looking at like, I was terrible. And now they feel bad for how they treated you, because they treated you with the Judgment in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was not giving you equal give and take. They were not being fair or balanced with you in any capacity. In fact, they were doing it without mercy. Judgment in reverse is not like, okay, instead of, this is just, you just being merciless. So somebody was being merciless when the way that they were treating you. They were not giving to you in any capacity, and they know it. So if they could have given to you, they weren't. And if they could have been nice to you, they were also just like, I don't give a damn about being nice to you at all. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. I don't care how I talk to you. I don't care if I cheat on you. I don't care at all about how you feel. And now this was how they felt at one point. But now they're taking a step back. I don't know. Maybe God got somebody sitting down. You know how sometimes God will sit somebody down, and now they really make somebody think about what they really have done. So now somebody's taking some time to think about how they treated you without mercy, how they did not give you any equal give and take whatsoever. So the relationship was not reciprocated. They didn't give you any reciprocity. Y'all remember that song by Lauryn Hill, Reciprocity? They didn't give you none. Not none at all. Okay, so this is why now for whatever reason, they have a sense of guilt. Somebody is feeling really, really guilty for how they treated you. Now, this person, not only are they feeling guilty, but now they need some sort of relief. And the relief that they are feeling is that I really need to apologize to you because you did not deserve that, collective. So let's talk about why you didn't deserve that. Let's talk about this Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse is being clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords upright, and the Moon in reverse. So what you're getting ready to see, thank you, sweetie. You know, I was getting ready to change my hair too today, but someone was like, just wear it one more week. So listen, with the Moon in reverse, oh, dang, Charlie, I'm so sorry. Dang, sweetie, you made me feel a little bad. Oh, I ain't trying to let people, listen, I'm not trying to come in as a Debbie Downer. I told y'all, it's not my message. Oh, the song. Okay. But reciprocity is important, y'all. What you're getting ready to see is this person is going to come in and apologize. And some of y'all do not believe that this person is sorry, but somebody is sorry for the ending that y'all had, because the way y'all ended, it was harsh. With the Ace of Swords, this is a harsh ending. This is a very vehement, somebody could have spoke very harsh, very nasty, or you know how like it's like a big blow up. Maybe y'all had a big blow up and now somebody is looking for a breakthrough and they want to come in and say, can we move to peace, please? So after a very harsh ending that was probably a very big argument, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping nobody put their hands on anybody, but with the Ace of Swords in reverse, somebody could have gotten physical. Don't take that if it don't resonate. Take what resonates, okay? But when the Ace of Swords is in reverse, somebody could have put their hands on another person. Okay, this is bigger than just them lying to you, but this is like a very harsh, nasty, disgusting ending. So they're knowing that, and now you're getting ready to see this person's going to come back, want to apologize, and say, can we move towards peace, please? Please. I know that I caused you some sort of casualty. And if you look here, this man is like, okay, you see this boat? This boat is full of other skeletons, but these skeletons have knives in them. So after this person has stabbed you in the back and caused you some sort of casualty of y'all's little war, they are now wanting to wave the white flag and say, let's move towards peace. So that's what they want to do. Now, not only does this person want to move towards peace, this person is wanting to start over. Can we let's just transform the whole thing. Remember I said they wanted that Ace of Swords. They wanted to move in a whole new direction. There's a butterfly here, and that butterfly is radiating. So somebody is getting ready to say, let's illuminate some things, y'all. Let's make some changes. I know that the relationship was dead and buried, but let's change. Let's have the Fool and the upright. Let's start over. And when we start over, we're going to just transform it like this butterfly into something completely new and different. So they want to transform y'all's situation. Let's talk about the Fool and the upright. Fool in the upright. Spirit, please care for the Fool in the upright. What's the... We watching you. Hit clap. Say something crazy. Get blocked. Because you talking about, can we talk about the elephant in the room? What's the elephant in the room? What's up, Live with Shine? How you doing, girl? Now listen. This person, as the Fool in the upright, you got the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles upright, and the Eight of Wands. You're not talking to this person. Y'all, there's blocked communication. So there's blocked communication between you and this person. And so now this is making somebody slow down and think before they approach you. Now they do want to apologize and they want to say they're sorry. But because you have this person, there is some blockages in communication. They're trying to think before they approach you to talk to you. Now, why does this person feel like they need to think before they talk to you? This is going to piss y'all off, but we keep getting this because some of y'all are just doing so well. The reason why this person wants to slow down and think before they try to reestablish this conversation of they're sorry is because they feel like they don't want to mess this up because money's on the table. Ace of Pentacles. They know that if they come back to you, and I know this from the pre-reading that I did, somebody is getting a rags to riches type of situation. So basically, and even if you're not in a rags to riches, like actual rags, maybe you have money, but you're getting ready. It's going to be such a level up difference when you get this amount of money. It's going to seem like a rags to riches. You don't have to be in like totally poor, but whatever it is, it's going to be levels above levels of what you're used to. And so somebody is knowing that you got a brand new financial opportunity headed your way. Or maybe you're about to get, for some of y'all, it might be coming through an inheritance, or you might be, you may have won some sort of judgment or whatever. But whatever it is, you got a brand new start of financial beginning. And so thank you, Samuel. Oh, there go my boo from the UK. Hey, Samuel. How you doing, sweetie? And thank you for the $10 super chat. He's so generous. You so sweet to me, Samuel. So listen, with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, they know you got a brand new financial beginning. And so this person, before they come talk to you, they want to make sure they don't mess this up. Because if they can apologize and get stuff back on the table with you, then this brand new financial beginning is not just for you. They feel like it's going to be for them too. Because you know, a lot of y'all were sweethearts. Now, it ain't came out here. But I know my collective, a lot of y'all have big hearts. And you take care of the people that are in your circle. So if you take care of the people that's in your circle, that means that when something good happens to you, it's almost like it happens to everybody around you. Because you're generous. And so this person's like, I don't want to mess this up. Because I know the collective is generous. So if they get a brand new financial start, I get a brand new financial start. So I can't mess this up. So before I talk to them and I make this apology, I better make sure that I'm talking 100% correct. That this is a very sincere apology. I better think before I put my foot in my mouth. Don't act swiftly. You better act like you got some sense. Because the person that they know me to be is a bit of an asshole. I talk to them very cold. I treated them cold. And I don't want them to associate that with me. So this time, I better think before I slip up and I say something wrong. Or I do something wrong. So now somebody wants to apologize to you, but they're going to, like I said, they're going to really put some thought into it. Okay? So let's talk about this. Hey, David, how you doing? You're new. CD, how you doing? So let's see. So somebody wants to come in and give you a very sincere apology, and they're not going to rush into it. Boy, those flew. Spirit, what else do you have for the collective? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles upright. Four of Wands uprights. Three of Cups upright. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor upright. Listen. You know, bright night, if you treat people right, you won't have to apologize too often. If you go around and you actually try to be a blessing to people and bring something to the table and you want to shine light on their life and be helpful, you won't have a lot to apologize for. I'm just saying. Now, y'all, check this out. So we got the Page of Pentacles next to the Four of Wands. Remember I said somebody feels like they won't have to be a page if they marry you. If somebody gets married, right, they will be very well off. That everything will be very, very stable. This could also, I'm going to have to clarify this. This could represent you. I just said somebody was going from rags to riches. And if I look at this spread, here's somebody going from a page position to an emperor position. Now I'm going to double check to see. And I did say this was some of y'all. Some of y'all have literally went levels up. You bossed up. You started with a little, but you worked some magic and you turned everything you touched turned to gold. You bossed up and you took responsibility. Now, this Four of Wands, while it also means marriage, I have to note this because in this particular deck, this Four of Wands, there's only one person sitting up under here. So this could mean you. You went from a page position to now you are very stable by yourself. You're not married to anybody. It was like maybe the marriage is between me, myself, and I, and you leveled up. Now I can read this two ways. You leveled up to now you are stable and you got everything going on. Or we can read it as they coming in with very little to offer and now they want to marry you because marrying you would make them stable. Now, what I just said, the last one I just said, them marrying you would make them stable. Yeah, because they want to celebrate with the Three of Cups. When you get your money, this person's like, if I just said something about you being that Queen of Pentacles. And even though the Queen of Pentacles is not out here, somebody feels like, hey, if I marry the collective, I'm going to be celebrating. When they turn up, I'm going to turn up. When they traveling, I'm going to travel. Whatever celebrations you're going to have going on because of this money, they want to be there. You see how everybody got their cups in the air? Woo! I want to make a speech. How great it is to know you and how wonderful this blessing is. It is a pleasure to know you type thing. Maybe they're going to give a speech because they want to now rejoin your group. They want to be a part of your tribe. Now, this person is thinking if they don't marry you. Remember I said there's two ways I could look at it. And now I'm looking at it from their perspective. If they don't marry you, they're going to be in a page and they feel like they're going to miss out on legacy wealth. They're going to miss out on all this legacy wealth if they don't marry you. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. They feel like stability goes out the window if I don't apologize correctly to the collective. This is like my one and only chance. I can't screw this up because if I marry them and they believe me, I can be by their side and I can travel, celebrate, cheer them on, all of that. If I make peace with the collective. Now, remember that other way I said, you went from a page position and there's only one person here. This is you where you could possibly be stable. And when you get your stability, you are going to want to celebrate and cheer with your friends. This is the second way I'm reading this. Now, anybody who is not a part of your court, of course, is not going to be stable with you because you're in control of this and you know how to make a head over heart decision. Because an emperor does it. An emperor is strategic and they know how to make a head over heart decision. And if you notice this emperor, he's holding a machine gun. He has an anchor for a foot. And he is holding this golden scepter. This emperor ain't got no problems with making head over heart decisions. I'll cut your ass off with a quickness. Try it if you want to. You want to argue with me? You're going to be left out in the cold. You're not going to get no 10 Pentacles for playing with me. Strike that match. I can read this two different ways. I can read it from your perspective of you have leveled up. You are a boss mama, boss daddy, and you can take your heart out of this anytime you want to. And if they feel like getting froggy, jump. You want to play with me? Jump. I'm heavy as an anchor, honey, and I will cut you down. He hold a gun, honey. This emperor did not come to play. I can get cold with it. How cold you want to go? It's two different ways to read this. I can read it and from their perspective of I want to be a part of this because you are leveling up and I want to celebrate. Or I can look at it as, you know what? If you in my court, I'm going to take you with me. We're going to have a good time. But if you show your ass, you don't get none of this and I'm going to cut you up. How you want it? Two different ways. Because a boss don't play, honey. A boss got to make boss decisions. And a boss is quick to, hey, you're not making a cut. You're fired. You fired, honey. Leave. You got to go. You got to go. All right, Spirit, what you got for the collective? High Priestess in reverse. 10 of Wands in the upright. 2 of Wands upright. 10 of Swords upright. And the 4 of Swords upright. All right, remember how I said in the title of this reading, somebody wants to have a sincere apology for the blood they have on their hands? Here we go right here. Somebody wants to come in and they want to talk to you. That they made it no secret that they tried to cause you burdens with the High Priestess in reverse and the 10 of Wands. Somebody purposely made a plan to cause you burdens. Yes, that was the plan. And they're getting ready to come to you and tell you it was no secret. Yeah, I wanted you to carry 10 burdens. I did not like you at the time. I didn't care about you. And remember that acting without mercy, judgment in reverse. They coming to tell you that was their plan. Their plan was to have you carry burdens. And they made no secret about it. I acted without mercy. Yep, I purposely, 10 of Swords, tried to stab you in your back. I wanted to cause you all kinds of endings. There's that blood on their hands. Somebody tried to bury some of y'all. They wanted you buried in debt, buried in heartache, buried in pain. Somebody purposely hurt you and they knew what they was doing. So when they was nailing that coffin shut, they knew exactly what they were doing. And they're going to come to you and they're going to admit, I knew what I was doing and I did it on purpose. That was their plan. Their plan. They're going to tell you, I'm going to just keep it 100, collective. Let me keep it 100. There is blood on my hands. I did try to bury you. I tried to make sure you had burdens on top of burdens. I talked to you without mercy. I treated you dirty. And when I seen that you was trying to come up with any type of plan, I tried to sabotage it. You know, I just had read something where this man tried to kill this girl. Like real stuff. And this was really sad. She got a car. Every time she got a car, if she tried not to post her car because her baby daddy was so crazy, he would crash her car. So one day when he broke into her house, stole her keys, and ran her brand new car into a pole because he didn't want her to have it. He purposely would try. She had a job at the post office. He got her fired. Every time she tried to get a leg up, he kept trying to bring her down. And this is kind of what's happening here. Whenever you tried to do anything, this person was trying to self-sabotage you and blow your shit up. In fact, and nail the coffin shut. They wanted this to be your ending. For real, for real. There go that blood. I'm telling you, this is the blood on their hands. And they're going to come in and they're going to talk to you and say, yep, I did that. Remember that song I started off with? I gave y'all 2 songs, Apology by Neo and What Have I Done by Neo. So if you read the lyrics to What Have I Done by Neo, he talks about having blood literally on his hands for how he did you. What have I done? What have I done? Why did I do this? Well, this is what somebody want to talk to you about. Yep, I did it. I'm sorry. I did it. So they're going to admit to treating you cold. They're going to admit to trying to stump you out. I hope you can handle it. 5 of Cups in the upright. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. 9 of Wands upright. King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune upright. Somebody is in so much regret. They are in their brain, honey, heavy. Somebody is all up in their head. They have cried about this. Somebody is going through a very dark time. It's very stormy for somebody. Somebody is very depressed. And they are in mourning and they are in regret. If you notice here, this is them being all up in their head. Like their thoughts are spinning. Because they're in regret. And if you notice, this man is standing in water. So it's almost as though they're overwhelmed by their grief. Somebody may have cried over this. They might be bold and cried in the shower. I don't know. But somebody is in deep regret for how they treated you. especially if you didn't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So here it is. They telling me, and another reason why this person is regretting it, because you always looked out for them. Queen of Pentacles upright. And you seem to be climbing up the ladder of success. So this person is sad because it's like, damn, the collective got bread. The collective always looked out for me, and they are climbing up the ladder of success. Why would I treat them like this? They have money. They're moving on up, and they always looked out for me. Why did I treat them this way? So there it is. Just let me know. And I told you, I felt that Queen of Pentacles. I say Queen of Swords, Lord, Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is moving up the financial ladder, and she looks out for everybody around her. And I told y'all, I felt this. And here it is. Now they're regretting treating you this way because you did look out for them. So you had the heart of gold. For my person who said earlier, do you need to apologize? So yeah, here it is. Somebody was treating you wrong, and you was looking out for them. And you seem to be doing really well still. And now they're in regret because you got a boundary up. And because you have this boundary so freaking high up, it's looking like they can't be a part of your stability with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you're moving up the financial ladder, and now you got this boundary, and now as the King of Pentacles in reverse, and this is not a separate person, this is still talking about you. You might decide that I don't want to look out for you. I'm going to be selfish, and I'm going to keep my security to myself because I have this high boundary. And I have to protect my good luck. Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. So things are moving in your favor as the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. And so you have to protect yourself. So it's looking like you're deciding that, you know what? Yeah, I am moving on up. And while I normally do look out for people, you don't get to be a part of it. Backstabber. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I told y'all that was the other song I heard. I literally heard it loud and clear. It's like somebody was singing it. Like it was on the radio in my head. I was like, damn, the collective is saying it's too late. It's too late to apologize. Pull the lyrics. It's a little sad. Because if you listen to the song, he's basically talking about how this person did him wrong, and they get all the pain that this person's in and how they want to apologize, but it's just too late. So now this Queen of Pentacles that normally looks out is actually going to get into the King of Pentacles in reverse energy. And yeah, I might be stable, but you don't get to be a part of it. This good luck I have is just for me and me alone. And this got somebody in a full-blown panic because they know you didn't deserve it. Y'all be cold-blooded, boy. Y'all said, go talk to God. Go talk to God. It's about 30 of y'all that need to hit the like button, please, and thank you. If you are on a cell phone, just double tap your screen. It'll like the video. And if you're not, whatever device you're on, just please hit the like button. Thank you all. Thank you to the ones that just hit the like button. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is sad, man. This is really sad to me. Because now this person, this is so crazy. This person wants to marry you. I told you. They want to marry you. This person, I told you, they want to move in a whole new direction. And the direction that they want to move in is the Hierophant upright. Somebody is wanting to marry you. And they're willing to listen to divine guidance. Because here, now on this particular card, y'all, there's a man here and he's like got a little Ouija board. Now, I don't do Ouija boards, but this particular Hierophant. And you know, if you know anything about a Ouija board, they say it moves your hand is on it, but you're not moving it. Something is moving it for you. So that's supposed to represent, in this particular Hierophant, spirit. Spirit is the one directing you. So somebody is wanting spirit to direct whatever little commitment y'all come in. They're willing to listen to divine direction and come into union with you. And this person is seeing like part of why they want to marry you is a lot of y'all went through some sort of glow up transformation. You're out here as the Queen of Wands in the upright. You look good. You look confident. You're charismatic. You're bold. You look like you are a leader. I mean, you just look like positivity, like you walking on sunshine. And somebody's like, dang, man, I want to marry them. Look at them. Look at you, collective. You out here walking on sunshine. And now somebody is like, remember I said they regret? They do. They are sitting here like, man, I want to marry them. How could I not show them no love? I have got to come out of chaos and conflict. They're wondering, why did they set the match in the first place? Why did I set the match and blow this up? Why? Why did I set it off? Somebody was like questioning even their own behavior. Why was I so cold? Why did I try to destroy them? Why did I try to take all their money from them? Why did I cheat on them? Why? Why? But now, after breaking up with you, now they want to come in and apologize to come out of this chaos and conflict. 5 of Wands is in reverse. So if they had you in third party situations, y'all remember, y'all had the 3 of Swords in reverse. They want to say they're sorry. I'm so sorry. I want to come out of chaos and conflict with you. I want to be 2 peas in a pod. I want to be the person you lean on. I want to come together like a butterfly or 2 butt cheeks. Put it together. Y'all could be the shit. They want to be a power couple. Somebody does not want to miss out on this financial situation. We need to be 2 peas in a pod. We need to come together. We could be a power couple. I want to look eye to eye with you. I want to be your equal. Now, remember that equal give and take they weren't willing to give you? Now they look at this. They are literally looking eye to eye. They're going to come together and work with you in unison. But there's just one little thing. If you look real close, there's one person giving and the other person receiving. So what are they bringing to the table, baby? Because I see one person giving pentacles. It doesn't look like it's 2 hands and there's an equal exchange. So you're saying you want to come together and be 2 peas in a pod, but if you look very closely, there's a hand here and there's another hand here. And it looks like one person's putting something in the other person's hand. So it looks like, again, one person is giving the giving and the other person is doing all the receiving. And so how is this equal give and take? It's looking like you are the one, because you're the one holding the bag, you're going to be doing all the giving and they're going to be getting all the receiving. But they're going to tell you they want to work with you, be your equal, look you in your eye, and all of that. They want to marry you. And they're willing to have divine direction in this marriage. But you're still going to end up being the person doing all the giving. And I think intuitively, collective, you know this. You know that. You know that you're going to still end up carrying the short end of the stick. And that's really sad. Lord. 3 of Pentacles. It's hair, honey. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups upright. 4 of Pentacles upright. Page of Wands upright. Page of Cups upright. The Magician in reverse. Somebody wants to come in and, they want to give you love. This person was very cold to you before. And they were selfish and they drank from the cup of love for themselves. This person only thought of themselves at one point in time. And because they only thought of themselves, and if you go and listen to those songs I gave you, they're going to tell you about how they only thought about themselves and their needs and their wants and what they wanted. And so they drank, instead of giving you the cup of love, they would drink from the cup their damn self. And because they did this, they left you in a situation at one point in time where they held back from you and they allowed situations where maybe debt got out of control. Somebody did not offer you anything. They held back money. They held back love. Somebody kind of held back a lot. And so it was kind of looking like they didn't work with you at all. They wasn't giving you money. They wasn't giving you love. They wasn't trying to work with you with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So where y'all could have came together and had money-making opportunities, and they did say, now they want to birth stuff with you is the Empress, right? Can we come together and have these money-making opportunities together and birth something new? But before, they was drinking from the cup of love. Instead of giving it to you, they were selfish and drinking from it themselves. Instead of helping you with finances, they kept all the coins to themselves. And this is them saying they didn't want to grow any type of pinnacle with you in the past. But now this person wants to come in and give you an apology, a little small apology as a page of cups, and say, collective, I know you don't really want to hear from me, but I am sorry. Is it possible for us to get something off the ground? Page of cups upright, page of wands upright. This person wants to know, are you willing? I don't want to put all my emotions into this because I really don't know if you're going to accept my apology or not. But I would like to get something off the ground with you. I would like to change directions. I would like to offer you a sincere apology, but I don't want to come in and, completely king of cups and pour out all this affection, especially because I don't know if you're going to return my affections. But I do want to come in with a small offer to see if you're willing to get something off the ground. It's looking like collective, the magician is here in reverse. King of Wands is in reverse. The Knight of Cups is in the upright. Two of Swords in reverse. The Devil upright. So this person wants to come to you and tell you, now, I know I was manipulative. I know I cheated on you. I know I did stuff to you. I did a lot behind your back. This person didn't just cheat on you and keep their love from you. They tried to stump out any money-making opportunities you had in the past. So this person was trying to manipulate the situation any way they could. And so they're going to come in and they're going to, I guess, I don't know if they're going to tell you this or you just already know. But as with the King of Wands, though, now somebody knows that they were manipulative, but they can't help but see that, honest to God, out of every person they have ever talked to, you are doing outstanding. You stand out amongst the rest. King of Wands in reverse. So they can't ignore that, like, compared to everybody else, you stand out. You are the person I need to wine and dine. You're the person with status. You're the person with money. You're the person who looks good. You're outshining everybody else. And I need to come back to you. Even though I was manipulating you, like, I'm sorry. You're the best option. You are the best option. And because you are the best option, here they go. I want to wine and dine you. King of Cups. Remember a couple days ago, we seen the person, their King of Cups had that cup of coffee. Now somebody wants to come in and they want to come and be your knight in shining armor. So it's before they showed you no love. Now they want to show you some love. And they're hoping with the Two of Swords in reverse that maybe y'all can come out of this stalemate. Because you're not talking to this person. You do have them blocked. But they want to say, listen, I want to come out of this stalemate. I want to pour out love as the Knight of Cups. I want to be your knight in shining armor. But what you see, and I could read the Two of Swords in two ways. I could read it as this person wants to come out of this stalemate, but I could also read it as the blindfolds has fell off, and now you say, the way you see this person is, okay, yeah, you say you want to come in and wine and dine me, but now that the blindfolds have fallen off, I now see you for who you are. You are the devil. Capricorn energy. You are controlling. You are mean. You have vices. You got addictions. You're toxic as all hell. And now I see you for who you really are. You bring hellfire. You talk crazy. You talk to me sideways. You tried to destroy my life. You literally tried to bury me. You literally have tried to put my blood on your hands. Trying to control me and pull the strings. It don't get more toxic than this. With the devil upright, you're looking at this person like, nah. I see you for who you really are, honey. Mask off. That's all by Future. Mask off. The mask is off, child. I see you, and I cannot ignore what I see. You mean, honey. You mean. You're controlling. You talk to me crazy. You're toxic as all hell. You got vices, sexual addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, gambling addiction. All of that could be here. On top of this can be very, very karmic. And you tried to take stuff from me. So now you looking at this person like, you know, honey, dealing with you is like dealing with the devil himself. I'm cool. I am cool. It is too late to apologize, for real, for real. Now, this person, on the other hand, they're going to tell you, yes, I overindulge. Child, oh my God. I did. This person is going to tell you, I did what I wanted to. I overindulged. I seven of swords you. I will give it to this person. Somebody this time is taking full responsibility. I did. I overindulged. I cheated on you. Seven of swords in the upright. I did try to bury you, but I'm hoping that you will. And I, you know, after some time, I took some time to reflect on what I was doing. Now you see the coffin is open. So now somebody is trying to reflect on how they cheated on you. This person overindulged. They seven of swords. They would stab you in the back all kinds of ways. This person's going to tell you, yeah, I was sexually impulsive. I sure was. Knight of swords. I was impulsive. I had a lot of sex. A lot of people thought I was cute. I had a lot of passion, honey. I did it all. I did. I can't even sit here and lie to you. They're going to admit their wrongs. I cheated. I gave you no affection. I did try to stump out all your money making opportunities. I treated you with no mercy, on top of the fact I was out here having a lot of sex behind your back, overindulging on the pleasures of life. But I don't want to be closed off from you. Four of Cups is in reverse. So this person does not want that boundary. They want you to take your wall down because they want to apologize. This landed Four of Cups in reverse. This person wants to get up and literally apologize. Remember that Five of Wands in reverse? They want to get up and do something about it. Instead of just sitting here and accepting that, like, okay, I hurt the collective. This person is saying, I'm trying to take responsibility and admit where I went wrong. I did everything you said I did. But I am so sorry. And truth be told, you are, out of every person I talk to, you are the best option. And I can't, like, let's call it, listen, sometimes you just got to call a spade a spade. Financially, you are outdoing everybody. And if you and I come together, y'all remember, y'all just had that dang on, that dang butterfly. If we come together, we could be a power couple. I'm sorry. So instead of me sitting here and wishing, praying, hoping, I'm going to get up and I'm going to actually say, I'm sorry. That's got to count for something, right? I know I did. I know. I got all kinds of blood on my hands. I treated you, man. You didn't deserve none of that. I'm so sorry. This is the biggest regret of my life. Not just because you have finances, but you didn't deserve it. But they're going to get up and they're going to say they're sorry. And they're just waiting, though, on divine timing because they don't know when to approach you. Three of Wands is an upright. They don't know when it's safe to say they're sorry because you do have such a high boundary, and you have the Eight of Wands is in reverse. So you got somebody completely blocked from talking to you. So they're just waiting and watching for when is it okay that I come in and just say I'm sorry. Like, honest to God, I regret this every day. I've cried about this. Why did I treat you like this? You did not deserve this. So somebody's going to tell you they cried about it every day. They're so sorry. I shouldn't have treated you wrong. I am so sorry. Oh, ain't this cute? If. If. When I tell you somebody is going to come in and they're going to tell you, you know what? Part of why I want to tell you that I'm sorry, collective, is because you did always look out for me. You were always really, really nice to me. Six of Cups is in the upright. You always came through. That's her carrying cups, right? And she, if you can't tell, but she has a big old smile on her face. And none of these cups are empty. So you never came to me on an empty cup. You always poured into me. You was always super duper nice to me. You gave to me. You were kind to me. You would give to me without even expecting anything in return. You poured out love and overflow all the time. You did. So when I think about that, I regret leaving you out here as the hermit. I did try to bury you, and I was wrong. I left you alone with nobody. And I put you in a really poor position because, like, it was hard for you to get off your feet. So somebody knows they left you out here alone. They may have put you in a situation where it's hard for you to get out. You know how sometimes you can get a financial hit and you're trying to get back on your feet. This person was not making it easier for you if they were trying to nail you in a coffin. So they're going to tell you, I'm sorry for leaving you out here alone to fend for yourself. And I left you in a poor position when all you did was pour out love and you never wanted nothing in return. You didn't deserve it. I'm sorry. And the reason I know they're saying they're sorry is because the star is in the upright. I want to bring hope back to the situation. I know I made you cry. You see how half of her is in water? I know I made you cry. And I know that there was times that I created a stormy situation for you. And I know that it looked like everything you owned, I was trying to bury you. But if you would just hear me out. I'm now trying to, you see this star, how it almost looks like a sun, and now it's looking like day is getting ready to rise. Now they want to come in and bring hope to the situation, and they want to start over. It's a new day. I know I caused you to cry, but can I please make it right, collective? Like, seriously, can I make it right? You didn't deserve this. You didn't deserve none of it. Please let me show you some hope. And this person might actually cry because, like, now that I'm in their energy, I feel like crying. You see my eyes, they look like they're about to water up. Like somebody is like really sad that they made you cry. They hurt you. And they now are like feeling the weight of the pain that they caused. And then when they think about how they did it without mercy, like child, I really went overboard with this. And so now somebody wants to quickly, with the Seven of Pentacles, let me clarify this. Clarify this Seven of Pentacles, please, Spirit. It's like now, I don't know if they want to come in and bring all this hope because money suddenly is coming in fast. Because that's what it's looking like. The Seven of Pentacles is in the upright. So we're going to clarify. Is it because the money coming in fast or what? Spirit, can you clarify? I don't know if you can do it or what I got out here, but can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. The reason why this person wants to quickly bring hope back to the situation, they want to put this behind y'all with the world in the upright. This person sees, listen, they feel like they only have so much time. You see the little hourglass here? This person feel like they only have so much time to make stuff right with you. You're getting ready to be sitting on top of the world. And so they want to close out the cycle of where they did you wrong. And they want to start a new cycle with you. Because when the world comes, the world signifies, okay, this is over. And we're going to start over with something new. Remember that person, remember the food cart with the butterfly? They want to transform. They want to make something new. They want to close out whatever cycle of y'all doing each other wrong or them doing you wrong. I'm sorry. Can we start over? I want to start anew. And why they want to start anew is because you do have money coming in fast and you're in the Nine of Pentacles. Honey, every seed you have is getting ready to expand. Somebody is going through an expansion. It's almost like you are in the Jupiter energy, honey. Everything you touch is getting ready to grow. Those little seeds that they was trying to stump out, those are little seeds. Do you see how big the seeds are now? You see the little seed, the little green head? It ain't little no more. Whatever you had, it is blooming and it's blooming quickly. It's about to bloom out of control with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person's swimming in dough. They got swimming in money, honey, and they see it. So this is part of why this person's like, can we bring hope to the situation? I'm sorry I made you cry. But I cannot deny you do got a lot of money coming in and I want to be a part of this. I'm not even going to, like, they might tell you the truth. I want to be a part of your life. You do got a lot going on and you didn't deserve it. And I didn't put my best foot forward. And it may seem like I'm coming back for the money, but I really do want to love you. And if you give me a chance, I promise you, I'm going to give you my best foot forward. Now, the problem is, are they giving you their best foot forward because they are sincere, or is it just because of the money? If I didn't have money, would you be apologizing for the blood you have on your hands? If I didn't have this opportunity, this new financial growth, would you even be talking to me? That's what you probably going to be saying. I mean, you know, would you even be talking to me if it wasn't for that? Now, I put those 2 cards back that we just used to clarify that. Because we don't have a lot of cards left and I might need it. Sharon, are you serious? What's up, JP? JP, the God. Oh my God. Somebody stabbed you 30 times, Sharon. Oh my God. Okay. Sharon, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't 100% feel comfortable talking to you about this on a live. I would prefer to talk to you personally and tell you, if you can't channel this for yourself, I would rather do that with spirit, just one-on-one. So if you email me, we can talk about that, okay, on what you need to do so you can heal, sweetie. But I don't feel comfortable putting your personal business, because that right there, that's heavy, honey. You can't put that in no live. That need to be one-on-one, okay? So if you want me to help you with that, email me at imthelighttarot@gmail.com. We can't talk about that here. That's too heavy, and this is a general read. Okay? That's crazy. What's up, JP the guy? How you doing, baby? And I am so sorry to hear that. What's up, Margaret? Yeah, I am so sorry to hear that, sweetie. That is, praise God you still here and can live to see another day. Honey, that means we got another chance to get it right. This person wants to come back. I told you. 8 of Cups in reverse. This person wants to come back and they want to partner up. Now they feel like they have the key to be a better person. And if y'all work together, y'all can be partners. Now they're going to admit, I know before I wasn't fair to you, collective. Now I told you this person is going to apologize. They're going to admit that they are wrong for this. Okay, they are wrong, and they are probably going through some sort of karmic justice because justice is in reverse. But now they want to come back. Now, you may say, why am I talking about karmic justice? But listen, they're going to tell you they're wrong. They're wrong for how they did you. But they want to come back, and now they feel like they have the perfect key to work with you. Okay? Now, the reason why I say they might be going through some karmic justice is because it's next to the Knight of Pentacles. This person can't give you everything you need to have a relationship. So you know how like somebody could say they want to marry you, but they're not in the position to marry you because either financially they don't have it, or they still got some lingering things they're tied up with. And the reason why I say that is because they're showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. A Knight of Pentacles plants a seed, but you know seeds take a while to grow. Shoot, seeds take a while to even break the ground. So this person's going to say, hey, I want to offer you something. I want to take you off the market, but we're going to have to move real slow. And it could be because they're going through some karma for how they did you, for the injustice that they did. So they're going to probably have to take things slow. But they are wanting to work with you, and they're going to say, listen, can we start slow? Maybe we could just talk. And like, you know, they say they want to move in a whole new direction. So instead of y'all jumping right into, okay, we're together and we're going to get married, they're just going to tell you off rip. You know how sometimes people let it be known in the beginning that they want to, you know, like when people say up front what they want. Okay, I'm not just dating you. I'm dating you for the purpose of marriage. So I'm not just going to waste your time. I want you to know I have an end goal here. And the end goal is I want to get married to you. So I can't just jump into that, and I have to show you that I'm a person of integrity and that I'm a person who is sincere with this apology. So that's going to take time, and we can't jump into that. So this is why this seed going to take a minute. But they do want you to understand that they are really here to partner with you. I really do want to work with you. I really do want to partner with you. I don't want to cause no stresses. The 9 of Swords is in reverse. This person does not want you to feel like you're being stabbed all over. No offense, Sharon. God, no pun intended. I really did not mean that. But you get what I'm saying. This person does not want you in the 9 of Swords feeling like they're trying to be a problem. Okay? They don't want you in your head. They don't want you stressed out because it's in reverse. This person is saying, I really do want to bring happiness to the situation. I want us both to be happy. And I'm willing to take my time to show you that I am invested and that I want us both to be happy. I want to, if you walking on sunshine, I want to walk on sunshine with you. I'm walking on sunshine. Hey, hey, hey. They want to walk on the sunshine, honey. They want to bloom. You see the sunflowers? Sunflowers also represent wealth. I want us to grow together. I want to have wealth together. I told you somebody wants to come together as a power couple. And they now want both of y'all to be happy. Okay? And this is what they're going to tell you. Now, death is in the upright. 6 of Wands is in reverse. Chariot upright. Page of Swords is in reverse. Tower upright. Now, somebody is going to tell you they are putting an end towards third-party situations. They have moved away from that. If they were a person who seemed like they needed to have a lot of attention from others, I'm putting an end to that. I want you to know that. Chariot is here with the Death card. I'm leaving that behind. In fact, I'm killing it off. That's not going to be a problem. In fact, I'm going to let you know that I'm blocking them on all social media. So whatever third parties or whatever people was giving them attention, they ending that, they moving away from it, and they're going to quit talking to these people. Okay? So here it is. I am Butterfly. What's up, girl? I must have missed your whole comment, DeVale, but what's up? So anyway, this person is going to tell you they're going to cut off all the other options. Anybody who's giving them attention, they're going to stop talking to them. They're going to block them on social media. They getting rid of everybody. Okay, that's what they want you to know. I'm getting rid of everybody so I can focus on you. And they're going to tell you that they're getting rid of all these people. And they're going to tell you right now, though. Remember I said they had some loose ends. Anytime somebody's coming to you as a Knight of Wands, not only are they moving slow, but that means that somebody might have some other things that they ain't completely let go of. Now, this person's telling you they're going to cut off all these third parties, but they don't mean that they are ready to start jumping to this relationship with you just yet, because I told you they might be going through some of the karma for how they did you wrong. Oh, my Lord. Y'all in these STDs. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I just do what I'm told, Spirit. I just do what I'm told. I have no idea that sometimes when I title stuff, it is literal. I have no idea that it resonates with this video, y'all. And it's actually kind of sad to hear, especially for those of y'all who, like Sharon, you weren't the only one. It was somebody else who said somebody tried to literally kill them. So, you know what I'm saying? So this has really got me like surprised. This is like what Spirit told me to pre-name it, and it's like resonating for y'all. But this person's going to tell you that when they leave these other options, it's going to cause these other options a tower. So this is another reason why this person has to move slow with you, because some of these other options might act a fool. Because they're not going to know that this person is getting ready to pull the rug from up under their feet and cut them off. And I'm moving away from you. I'm done with you. Bye. They cutting them off with a quickness. And so it's going to cause a tower. But this person is going to tell you, I got to get that settled because some of these people might act a fool. And so this person is going to tell you that I am freeing myself. So whatever prison I had myself in with other options, I'm going to free myself from that. I really am, with the world in the upright, I really am getting ready to, oh my goodness. Sharon, I don't want to cry, baby. You got to, oh Lord. With the world in the upright, somebody's telling you that they want to put an end to this. They're going to free themselves from the other options. They're going to end all those options. They're going to tell you that they are committed to making this work with you by any means necessary. They're going to make whatever changes need to be made by any means necessary. I want this with you. So whatever they got to do, they're going to tell you that they're not going to be in the Eight of Pentacles. Before, I didn't work with you, but now, by any means necessary, I am going to make it work. I know before I didn't, but now I'm showing up as the King of Swords in reverse. I am committed to making this work no matter what. I see you're out here. You're doing fine without me. Your seeds you planted have bloomed. You are doing well. You are financially out here looking rich. and blessed. You are balanced. You are a true alchemist. An alchemist, yeah, listen, I like to think of my alchemist is like the magician card. You are a master manifester. You know how to turn nothing into something, a little bit into a lot. It's like a person who could turn lead to gold. Child, you know how to alchemize your energy. You know how to remain balanced. And you do look single, sexy, and free. And you look like you're doing just fine. Okay? Without them. And they are going to acknowledge that. Now, the thing is, I told you that by any means necessary, they're willing to make the choices that the changes that they need to make. There's just one problem. I don't think you care. It's too late to apologize. Queen of Swords in reverse. Damn, I wasn't expecting that. But there it is, you saying it. It's too late to apologize. I have no more love to give. Queen of Swords is in reverse. And I told you that was by Timberland and sung by I think it's One Direction. It's too late to apologize by Timberland. Y'all know it. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late. Yeah, Angela, this is a collective. So somebody is going to tell you it is too late to apologize. But this person is going to tell you, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I promise you I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to get rid of whoever I got to get rid of. I'm going to cut them off. I don't care if I cause these people towers. I'm going to do what I got to do to show up for you. I want this with you. So they're going to say that this is what they want to do. And your response is, Queen of Cups in reverse. I ain't got no more love to give. So I don't know what you want me to do. What you want me to tell you? I ain't got no love to give. You feel like this person it was just one too much. It was just doing too much. Let's go with the Sun Oracle. This is the radiance of the sun. Thank you to all of y'all that hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. It's only a few of y'all that didn't. If you double tap your screen, if you're on a cell phone, that will like the video real easy. And you don't even have to like push no other buttons. Just doot doot and it'll like it. Thank you. If you're on a cell phone. I don't know if it'll do it on a tablet because I ain't never tried it. But yes, Angela, this is a collective. I used to do the individual signs. I kind of miss it sometimes, but my spirit team changed it. And so I just roll with the changes. I know some of y'all ain't gonna believe this, but some of my older readings might even resonate with you because I have watched some of my readings from a year ago and I was predicting stuff that I didn't even know a whole year in advance. Sometimes it don't resonate right then. Sometimes it be a whole year later. Just got to give it some time. Child, get ready. Somebody going to come in. They're going to tell you they don't want to see you out here alone. They are going to tell you, listen, somebody going to come in. They're going to kiss your ass. I'm just going to keep it 100. Somebody is going to tell you, I don't want to see you out here alone with isolation and with flattery. They are going to look you in your face. And even though this person at one time was very two-faced to you, they're going to tell you, they want to look you in your eye and tell you, kiss, kiss, kiss. They want to kiss your ass. They're going to blow your head up. There it is. I kid you not. So even though you're isolated from this person, they're going to tell you, I don't want to see you out here single. I want to get back together. They're going to flatter you. They're going to say whatever they got to say. Spirit says you need to use your intuition. Okay? Listen. Use your intuition, child. Take some time. Meditate. Some of y'all might actually work with the Archangel Michael, Gabriel. Who is this? Gabriel. Is there an archangel named Liam? I can't tell. Some of these letters are hard to read. It could have an actual letter in front of it, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's a couple of angel names on here, but I can't. I can definitely see Michael and Gabriel, but it's two other angels, but I can't pronounce them. But anyway, Spirit says, listen, if you do work with the angels, cool. If you work with your ancestors right here represented by the stars, cool. Listen to them. They speak to your intuition. Use your intuition before you just take somebody's flattery. Okay, so everybody can come in and make you feel good about yourself, but you better read between the lines, honey. Sometimes that ass kissing is just somebody who wants to ride your coattails. So you better think before you let a two-faced person come back and just blow your head up. So look, there it is again. Use your intuition. You might be, and I just said something about protection from your ancestors and certain angels. There it is, protection. Right after intuition, it says protection. Somebody might try to come towards you like a roaring tiger, honey. Spirit says you better, again, with that moon, you better use your intuition. You are protected because you are their baby. You are their baby. Like how this looks like a mother holding a naked baby and there's her other baby. You're protected. And Spirit is saying, we look after you like you're our baby. So we're going to protect you at all costs. And if anybody knows anything about any wild animal, mess with their baby, they gonna tear you a new butthole. I don't give a darn what animal it is. I have seen birds go plumb stupid. Eat one of them damn eggs. I have seen birds attack other birds. Child, I don't give a darn what species it is. Mess with their baby. And this is basically what the angels and the ancestors are saying. We're protecting you. We ain't gonna let nobody just mess with you now. Listen, you got a lot of personal fulfillment headed your way. Your ships are arriving. You got a big old bag of money. There it is. I told you somebody in the collective has whatever project you have been working on. It is working out for you. And let's just say you don't have a project, right? Let's just say you have a regular 9 to 5. But maybe that 9 to 5, you had to work really hard to get yourself out of debt. Okay, and you've been paying off your debt, and now your savings is getting ready to go up, and now you're going to actually have wish fulfillment because now you're going to have money put up, and you're going to be able to do some things that you wanted to do, like travel or remodel something or buy you a new house or a new car. Like whatever it is, even if you have a 9 to 5, you still better off than where you once were. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you're about to get a promotion. I did say somebody might have an inheritance, or you getting a judgment. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or you might have started a business and it's turning very successful. But whatever you have your hand in, your ship is getting ready to arrive. So maybe you get ready to make that last debt payment or a credit card payment or whatever. And now it's like, whew, I got this off my back finally. And you can breathe now. And now it's going to feel like more money has come in. You see what I'm saying? So like that 10 of Pentacles feeling can come from hard work, but it could also come because now maybe money's being freed up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all think about it. And also let me tell you something. When it comes to fulfillment, it ain't just about the money. If you look right here, there is this little thing here going on. Sometimes fulfillment comes in other ways. Like sometimes you are spiritually abundant. You have peace of mind, honey. You can't put a price on that shit at all. Peace of mind is a blessing, honey. You are blessed and highly favored if you got peace of mind. You loving yourself and being able to be comfortable in your own skin. That is a peace of mind. There are some people who cannot be authentic and they lie and they hide who they are. If you remember my channel messages from the beginning, a young lady had a question about could I tell her something about if her band was low on the DL? And we talked about it. Y'all have to rewind and go back to it. You see what I'm saying? So that's a blessing. Blessings don't always come in the form of money. Sometimes it comes from spiritual elevation, peace of mind, your bills, all your bills being paid. You just being comfortable. That is a blessing. Not everybody is comfortable. There's some people stressed out month to month. There's some people living paycheck to paycheck. So however you get your blessing, be proud of it. Because the trust and believe is somebody out here who ain't got it like you getting it. Okay? So if you got peace of mind, you're rich. If you got, God, and you stay cool, calm, and collective, and you got all the fruits of the spirit, you are rich. Some of y'all are rich in other ways. It ain't always about the money. If you're surrounded with good people that you can really lean on, and these are people, remember I just said something to y'all the other day about are these people who pour into your cup. They want to help you. They're not just here to take from you. They help you and you help them. You are rich because not everybody has a good people surrounding them. Sometimes people are surrounded by users and people who manipulate them and dog walk them. So if you got a good community of family and friends, that is rich. Everybody don't have that. Okay? So think about that. Shit, if you got health insurance, that make you, everybody ain't got health insurance. You can go to the doctor, no problem. Some people got to sit there in pain because they ain't got it. Got a roof over your head, go talk to any homeless person. You rich. So sometimes you better count y'all blessings in other ways. Oh, Lordy. We got adaptability, rebellion, choice, innovation, and achievement. Spirit says you have been very adaptable. You have been able to roll with the punches. No matter how the wind blew, you switched it up. You were able to just, no matter what came your way, with rebellion here, no matter what somebody tried to come at you with, and this man has a sword here piercing these soldiers, but his sword ain't doing nothing. These soldiers look like they are firm. So maybe you have a very good intuition. Your crown chakra might be on 1,000. And so no matter what somebody tries to do towards you, you are able to adapt. They can't penetrate your wall because that crown is illuminated. God is like, nope, your crown is covered. And we're going to make sure that you can adapt and roll with the punches. So look, even here, where they tried to bind your feet, you adapt. You adapt. So it says here, with adaptability and rebellion, you always seem to be able to make the right choices. And because you have always made the right choices, even when your feet got bound, you were able to get out. And you are one of the people who, I like this card because it looks like, she kind of looks like, her outfit kind of looks like, reminds me of a fish, even though her feet, that's not a fin. There are actually 2 legs here, but she kind of looked like she's fishing. You made the right choice. So instead of trying to eat for a day, you try to eat for a lifetime. You learn some skills that you can take with you for life. Okay? And for some of y'all, you have a business that you can adapt. You know how they say sometimes people try to make money in their sleep? Whatever it is, you got some sort of innovation. You made some right choices, and life is getting ready to pay off for you. So you fished correctly. And with achievement here, there it is. Now you about to get your achievement. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, you're going to be, this is looking like a whole city. A golden calf over a whole city. And there's like some sort of emblem that kind of reminds me of the sun. So your achievements are getting ready to be shown very brightly. Okay? People are going to see a lot of your achievements. At the bottom of the deck, there's romance. I told you, somebody won't come in and romance you. Somebody is going to come in and tell you they want to be a part of your new beginnings. Spirit says, you better think about this. Use your third eye. You see that eye in the center? This person might be, listen, this person was treating you like a crab in a barrel. Remember before when you was trying to grow your pinnacles, they was doing what? Stepping on them like a crab. Crabs in a barrel try to pull the other crab. When they trying to crawl out, they pull them back down. This person was like a crab in a barrel, constantly trying to pull you down. These cards got a lot of words on it, but it does say alchemy on here, and it says philosophy, virtues, astronomer. So maybe some of y'all use astrology or maybe some form of divination, so you were always able to stay 10 toes on top of having a great intuition. You was always able to stay ahead of the game, 10 toes down. You were always able to see what somebody was coming with ahead of time. So they can't really catch you because you already see it coming before it hits you. Okay? It did say you are adaptable. So maybe y'all see stuff before it happens. Spirit says you are getting ready to birth. Your ships are getting ready to arrive. Some of y'all, no matter how much somebody tried to bind your feet, there go her feet. You see how her feet are bound? No matter what they did, you still got the moon and the sun. Somebody still was able to alchemize, and they still gonna give birth. And there go that baby. Somebody's still gonna give birth, no matter what. No matter how much somebody's feet try to get bound, this baby must be blessed by the divine with that sun and the moon, and it's an angel. So maybe the angels, even when your feet was bound, They gonna help you. You gonna give birth to whatever God said you gonna give birth to. So if it was meant for you to have money, then damn it, you gonna have it. It ain't nobody, can't nobody take it from you. No matter what try to bind, they put on your feet, your hands, whatever. Even your mind. And he does look like somebody was trying to pierce somebody's crown chakra. So maybe they're trying to mess with their third eye to a certain degree. So you couldn't get clear downloads. Regardless of what they did, you're going to give birth. And just so you know, when you make it, there will be people who are going to find a problem with it. There's going to be people who have their eye on you. And there's going to be people who are going to point the finger at you. You know, people will lie on you. Even when you don't do stuff, they'll lie. They'll call you a whore when you're not one. People will say all kinds of ugly things about you. So expect some criticism when you make it. There's going to be people who going to still point the finger at you like you did something wrong. But be strong enough. You see how she don't look like, this lady looking like, despite the fingers being pointed at them, she is facing them. Head straight, eyes don't even look like they blinking. I'm going to stand tall and I'm going to face it. Regardless of what criticism comes my way, so what? I don't care if you keep your eyes on me. I don't care what fingers you point at me. But I always tell people, when people want to point the finger at you, notice how she got 3 fingers that are held back. You could do it with your own hand. When you point your finger, it's always 3 pointing back at you. They need to look at themselves while they're trying to criticize you. This is why I always tell you, take personal responsibility. You can't change other people. You can't do nothing but change you. Concentration. I keep telling y'all, somebody going to come in with the sweetest words, honey. These little devils is going to come to you with some sweet, sweet words. They want to get you caught up on their spider's web. They hope that you fall for it. There it is. I love this card. Versatility. Your adaptable self. They bind your feet. You walk on your hands. No matter how they come at you, you figure it out. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna make it so you can't make it. I'll teach myself how to fish. No matter what the situation they put you in, you was able to get around it. Spirit says you really do hold the power. Even when people tried to bury some of y'all in the grave, and they literally did, they tried to put you in a coffin, they tried to take you through trials and tribulations represented by the mountains here, no matter what, Spirit opened the doorway for you. This is a portal. No matter how many trials and tribulations somebody tried to put you in, no matter how much they tried to bury you, this girl is on her back. They try to put you in a grave. God said, I will meet you wherever you are, and I will make a way out for you. They created a doorway for you no matter where you are. Congratulations, because, I mean, Spirit don't do that for everybody, because everybody don't acknowledge Spirit. But they made a way out of no way for you. And there it is, the sun and the moon. We're going to teach you how to balance that light and dark, no matter where you are. Do you know how blessed you are to have that? Even at your lowest point, God will find you. This person is going to come in and trust and believe. They're going to turn up the heat. They're going to tell you they have been lusting after you. This person, the same way that you're able to adapt, this person has chameleon abilities. Somebody's a shapeshifter. Or they can just, you know, they're going to change however you change. They're going to try to look like you. Some of y'all might have been dealing with narcissists. Now, narcissists are master manipulators. They can reflect you back to you. And then if you know anything about a chameleon, when they're, depending on what environment they're in, they will adapt and they will falsely look like whatever. If it's a leaf, this little lizard is going to look like a leaf. They can have chameleon abilities. Somebody is a shapeshifter. They have the ability to come in and look like whatever they need to look like to trick you with lust. Oh, I really want you. I'm erupting for you, child. I want you so bad. You better think about this before you lay down, because some of y'all put in here STD in the comments. Be careful. And y'all seem to have good intuition. There it is with vision. Some of y'all see very clear what y'all dealing with. This person want to come in and tell you they want to have a love affair. Child, please. Spirit says you better be strategic and use wise decision. This person is crazy. This person is crazy. You better use that third eye ability, child. Don't you lay down with somebody and get up with no STD. And who was it yesterday? One of y'all said something about some HIV. Hell to the no. Hell no. Hell to the no. That's right. You say keep them legs closed, child. You can't come over here. All right, this is a Romeo and Juliet deck. I love it. This person, woo child, ooh wee. This how we start, Spirit. Just Spirit says you better be careful dealing with this person. Dealing with this person is like drinking poison. Dang, this is how Spirit coming out the gate. This is the first card. Spirit says dealing with this person is harmful and destructive. It's like drinking poison. That's cold. Out the gate. Poison. It's harmful. It's destructive. That's crazy. And the reason why it's like poison is because with fake death, this person is always disguising themselves. They are always keeping secrets and they're hiding the truth. This person hides the truth. They conceal, they disguise. So somebody wears a false mask. And so when you deal with them, it will be like drinking poison. But Spirit says you better remain like Juliet, like you got some sort of inner strength and independence about yourself. That's why I keep telling y'all better get comfortable with being by yourself. Be your best self. Let me tell you why I keep telling y'all too to be y'all's best self. Part of the reason why I keep telling y'all to spend time with yourself is because like attracts like. Be what you want somebody else to be. Some of y'all already know what you want. Oh, I want somebody who's healthy. They got their finances together. I want this. I want that. Well, go be that so you can attract that. You can't have this if you're not this, because like attracts like. So go out and be that great independent person who can stand 10 toes down. If you and your finances together, weight together, you look your best self, you got your healthiest weight, your finances together, spend time with you so that you can attract something that is just you, a true reflection of you, not something trying to disguise and look like you. No, your like is really attracting your actual equal. Randy said teach. Honey, that's the Holy Spirit, baby. That ain't me. I just work here. Holy Spirit teach over here, honey. But that's true. Like attracts like. So you need to reflect what you're wanting. It says seeking help, talking, conference, consult. If you don't know how to do whatever it is, trust and believe there is something higher than you with seeking help that you can talk to, have conference with, and consult that will make things better. What's up, Abu Abu? So, listen. Here, it looks like a lady. She's on her knees. This is a priest. I ain't telling you go fall down before no priest. This is what I'm saying. Regardless of where you've been born in the world, regardless of what religion you're in, this is why I don't want to pick one religion over the other. Because regardless of what you believe in, there's something bigger than you. And that's really what God cares about. Do you acknowledge something is bigger than just you? Or are you a complete atheist and don't believe in anything at all? Okay? God is still here. And sometimes you need to sit down and have a conference, a talk. God wants to hear from you. Same way I'm sitting up here talking to you, you can sit down and talk to God. If you feel embarrassed, go in a closet. Go in a room by yourself. Talk. And just you take a chair. I do it all the time. I can keep a chair in my closet. I go in there and I don't even want the light on. And I talk to God in the dark. I really do. Just like I'm talking to y'all. And I pour my heart out. And I say prayers of gratitude. And I acknowledge the existence. And this is what you need to do if you don't know what to do. You seeking help, you better learn how to pray. And it ain't hard. If you don't know how to pray, maybe most of y'all should. But if you don't, then maybe they'll have me do a class on prayer. It ain't hard, but it ain't hard for me. But I always prayed. So even when I was a little girl, I was praying. But maybe I'll have a class on it one day. Sometimes if enough people in the collective need it, they'll have me teach on it. This person wants to come in. Remember this person who their words are like poison that disguise themselves. This person is going to come in and they're going to tell you how proud they are of you for crossing the barrier and overcoming whatever obstacle they threw at you. You overcame it. And they're going to tell you they're proud of you. And then they're going to give you some sort of confession of love, and they're going to tell you, I love you. Now, what is wrong with this? They're going to tell you they're proud of you for overcoming the obstacle that they threw at you. No matter what I threw at you, you overcame it. So they're going to acknowledge your strength. And they're going to tell you how proud of you they are. But this person is the one who did this to you. Remember that poison? So when they come at you and they give you this confession of love, I suggest you look at their actions over what is being said out of their mouth. Because this person was really all about revenge. This person was trying to cause you some sort of punishment. They wanted you to pay for whatever reason they had in their head. They wanted you to pay, and they had some sort of counterattack to come at you in a harsh way. So regardless of this love that they're spilling out of their mouth, they hated you. And they treated you with pure revenge. This is somebody with a sword, like they are running towards, like, I'm about to get you. You better remember that. So you can believe that fake poison, that disguise, or you can go off of the action that was speaking louder than their words. Count Paris. There it is. I told you some of y'all were dealing with narcissistic people. Narcissists now can be very attractive. They can be very, very charming, honey. They're master manipulators. And I don't give a damn with no other channel. Oh, I feel like it's overused. Like I said, if you ever have been with a true narcissist, they will leave a mark that you will never forget. And you will recognize it very clearly. It is not easy to deal with a narcissist. I know. I used to attract a lot of them. My kids' fathers are narcissists. I have 3. And 2 fathers, because my husband died. My first 2 was with the husband that died, and then my youngest. Narcissists. I can recognize which one of my kids have narcissism because it's just like they inherited it. I'm not a narcissist in the least bit. So I recognize narcissists. Unfortunately, it is very hard to deal with. So I don't give a damn what nobody else say. They can say it's overused once you really understand it. And honey, I know it because I've dealt with it. I have 1 or 2 of my kids probably have it. I'm recognizing the signs. And you can recognize it even when they're small. You can. So once you learn it, you can recognize the signs of it. They tend to be attractive. They tend to be very charming, but they are very, very selfish, self-centered, and they really don't care about other people's needs. So one minute they can be in your face because they have the love bombing. I can recognize narcissism even in friendships. They will love bomb you. They will come in. All of a sudden, they pay you a lot of attention. They always want to be around you for a minute. They're very noble, very sincere. And then out of nowhere, they might just pull back. Because now they're getting ready to discard your ass and pick somebody else over you. They will drop you as friends. If you have a family, pay attention. Read up on it so you will understand it. If you have never experienced it, thank your lucky stars. Because once you experience it, they will take you through hellfire. And they will leave you worse than they found you. Much worse. Because they don't care. So once you learn it, you will know it. So some of y'all did not know it, but you may have been dealing with a narcissistic person. Very charming, very attractive. They draw you in and then they discard you. And see, and that's the thing too, because sometimes people can say, well, how can that be if they was raised by somebody who is not like I don't feel like I'm a narcissist at all. But they say everybody has a little bit of narcissism, but I'm talking about like that heavy narcissism, not no little bit. I'm talking about heavy narcissism, but it can be genetic. Like I think, because I could recognize it early. Like you were saying, butterfly. Was it butterfly? Yeah, you said that. Okay, it says Spirit says this person is going to see you as a person of determination. You got resilience, child. You have resilience, perseverance, courage. You are firm. No matter what is thrown at you, you get up again. Look at you. Now, what this person does not realize is that you always had some secret help. Some of y'all have relationships with the great divine or spirit team or whatever your spirit team is. Angels, ancestors, galactic beings, ascended masters, elders, ancestors, spirit animals, whatever. you got some secret help, and because you had that secret help, they always came in to give you some anonymous help. Okay. Now, Romeo, this narcissistic energy wants to come in as your Romeo. They want to be your idealistic lover. They want to come in with that passion. Remember I said that love bomb. And they can quickly change moods though. So one minute they're going to love you until they don't. Until they don't. Last card, it says here, banishment. Spirit says you need to banish this person from your life. You need to sever ties to protect yourself from further injury. This is coming from Spirit. This person is going to come back and actually do damage. So even though this person is very sincere in saying they are sorry, you have to protect yourself. So you could take this and you can run with it or not. You all have free will. But Spirit is saying you need to cut ties to prevent further injury. But if you want to hear this person out and you want to believe what they say, you can. But just know, at some point in this, you're going to realize that you just drank poison. Because they coming back to hurt you. But if you have not learned the lesson, I tell you all the time, if you ain't learned the spiritual lesson, Spirit let you go back through it till you learn the stove is hot. You're going to learn the stove is hot. So they will let you go through it as many times as you need to. This is a school, y'all. Earth is a school. You are a spirit having a human experience, not the other way around. So you're here to learn. So you can go through these lessons as many times as you need to till you get it right. Okay? So they will allow you to do that. This person is going to come in trying to woo you. They're going to chase you. Remember that King of Swords in reverse? By any means necessary, they're going to try to get back with you. And here it is. Seek, search, encounter, chase. Somebody going to come in and woo you. No matter what, they want you back. Spirit says, but no matter how much they want you, if you follow divine guidance, you will stay under their protection. Okay? They are going to protect you. Okay? They're going to protect your kindness. They're going to make sure Spirit got you under their wing. They're not going to let just anybody come in and hurt you. When I cut the deck, romantic night. Some of these people just want y'all for a romantic night. They want a sexual encounter with you. Oh, Lord. There's a problem with this. Be careful if you have a romantic night with this person, because I really wasn't going to take but the first card, but right underneath it is kiss. And if you know anything about the story of Romeo and Juliet, they both drank poison. And with a kiss, they both succumb to their death. And so this person, this is it. This is Romeo and Juliet lying on top of each other. You don't know what sacrifice you're getting ready to make. If you kiss this person, in other words, have that romantic night if you want to. Some of y'all will be sacrificing your health. That's what Spirit says. You better listen. Those who have ears better listen. This ain't nothing to misunderstand. Ain't gonna be no misinterpretations. Ain't no misinformation. This is not no type of ineffective communication. Spirit is coming through loud and clear. There is something here. You better learn. Listen. Fear. You better pay attention to the warnings. I'm giving you red flags. And Spirit said they coming through where there is no misunderstandings, no miscommunications, no ineffective communication. So let those that have ears and any type of consciousness awareness, there is something here for you to fear. It's called STD. There are concerns, worry, risk. Kiss this person. It might be the kiss of death. And I mean the kiss of death. In other words, you lay down, but you getting up with something deadly. Real stuff. That's it. That's all I got for you. Like, look. And at the bottom of the deck, it says farewell. So you better pay attention. Farewell. Kiss of death. You ready to leave here? Or are you ready to keep living? You better think about that. It might be time to tell somebody goodbye. Or you going to be saying goodbye. I can't make this stuff up. I cannot believe that is the note y'all got me up. Ain't no, but they said it. Ain't going to be no miscommunication. Say it to them loud and clear. Loud and clear. This person coming to get you, but they coming with something. And you going to get up with something you cannot apparently get rid of. And I didn't even know them cards. I mean, I knew they was there, but the way the spirit just put them together, kiss of death. You ain't gonna come. You walking over, but you getting up crying. And they gonna tell you, we said it to you loud and clear. Was you watching I Am the Light on such and such day, February 17th, around 12 something? She told you, didn't she tell you? We told her to tell you. Was you listening? God will send you many messengers, honey. I ain't the only one. Y'all better listen. Unclog them ears. It might not be what you want to hear, but it might save your life. So you might want to take heed. But you got free will. You can do whatever you want to. And if you can't get it right on this life, you'll just come back in another life and try to get it right. Same lesson, different life. So you can choose to level up and move on up so that the next time if you have to come back to Earth School, you can be on something totally different. Thank you, Charlie, for moderating. Thank you all for joining me on I'm the Light. I'll see y'all at 9:30 tonight. If you choose to join me, I will be here at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, and 8:30 Central. Until then, I hope y'all learned something. Thank you so much for joining me on I'm the Light. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe on your way out. And if you need a personal reading, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. That's it. That's all I have for you. Bye, baby. Thank you.